goes the Subi. Oh, he's bugging. He's bugging. He's driving on the grass. I ain't doing no crazy shit like that. All right, so we're outside the dealership right now. We got my boy Rara and my boy Christian. Cars are parked up. This is, his name's Raul, but we call him Rara. This is Rara's 3 Series. He's got the 335. You got the M6 in the group. And just like y'all see in my banner photo is my boy's G80. But we just parked them up for basically just a cookies and cream picture. This is like an Oreo, you know, black with the white in the middle with the black on the side. All right, so hopping in the whip. I'm gonna give it an attempt right now. This is gonna be my first attempt at a real POV video with the actual head harness. So I'm gonna put that on right now and we'll see how it looks. All right, guys, we are on the road. This is gonna be a nighttime POV video, and this is the first official POV video where I actually have a POV, you know, head thing. So you guys, I can kind of look around. I don't know if the angle is too great. I'm hoping you guys can see as much as possible, but it is also nighttime, so I know that there's not really much that I can do in regards to how much you can see. Yeah, so I also have, like I was telling y'all, I got the head mount like you guys are seeing right now, and I also have, I got a chest mount. I just don't think the chest mount is gonna be high enough. I feel like you're only gonna see the steering wheel, but we'll give that a test too. So now that I got these new tires on here, as you guys can probably imagine, my grip is much better, so. Wow. A lot better. It's actually insane how much better it is. This thing just wants to go now. So when I bought this car, I think I might have said this earlier in the video, but I'm not sure. When I bought this car, it only had about half tread on the tires. So, and I've had the car for probably about 8-9 months now, just based off of when I filmed the vlog of me buying it. And so with that being said, I've never driven this car with full rear treads, and I'm sure you guys probably know it is an M car, so it's a rear wheel drive car. It's not new enough to be, you know, like an X drive like the new M5s, and I think the M3s come in X drive as well. But this thing is still rear wheel drive, so the rears obviously go a lot quicker than the fronts do because you're spinning them all the time because of all the horsepower going to the rear wheels. So this is my first time with all the power in this car, basically. It's my first time having this car with brand new tires on it, and you can just, it's such a difference. I can't believe how much of a difference it is. Just doing these little tiny pulls, you can feel. Because normally when I pull like that, even especially from a stop like you guys just saw me do when I came out of that turn, you'll see the traction light starts blinking. And sometimes it's, depending on how bad my traction goes, sometimes, you know, it'll blink and I'll spin and I won't go nowhere, and sometimes it will be blinking but it won't be really doing much and I'll still be kind of taken off. Now with these new tires, the thing doesn't even blink. It just grips and rips. I don't know why everybody's driving so slow today. I mean, yeah, it's raining, but 50 miles per hour is kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I bet you it's a little bouncy. So I know when I had the POV camera set up on that like tripod thing I was doing on the seat, it was very bouncy, so I'm hoping it's not crazy bouncy on my head. I can see it is a little bouncy. So I cracked the window open, just for, you know, wind/engine sound test. We're gonna go ahead and move a little bit here because everybody's driving like a grandpa today. Not. All right, here we go. All right, a little bit of cutting up action, kind of, right? Very little. Just trying to move through traffic because right now, I mean, I'm not even going fast. I'm literally going the speed limit. Everybody else is just going really slow because everybody's afraid of a little bit of rain. There's a Honda over there. Uh-oh. Kind of doing this thing. It's all lowered and worked on and shit. Can you see it? I don't know if you can really see it. It's lowered. It's got a bunch of stickers on it. 5 horsepower plus for each one of those stickers. You know that thing's fast. It's funny because this does block my vision a little bit. I can still see, but I can see a little bit less because of this thing. I knew that guy was going to do that. Hopefully he doesn't do it again right here when I go around him. And a BMW is going to do it instead. So, oh yeah, this thing is bouncing all over the place now. Oh. Of course the light's got to be red. And the Chevy's going to get right up my ass like as if he was going to go faster than me. Oh, there's a cop in front of me now. God damn it. Copper. It's insane. It's insane how this thing grips. Like in situations where I'm typically used to this thing spinning like crazy, instead of spinning like crazy, it's just gluing me to the seat and fucking taking off. That guy thought he was gonna get pulled over by the cop. You saw that? Cop got behind him and he got right out of his way. Oh, maybe he just was doing it because he's getting off the exit. I wonder if the nighttime POV is going to be as cool as the daytime. I know you're not going to be able to see as much, but... Oh, I spun a little bit on that one. Yeah, I got a little bit of spin going on that one for sure. Oh, there's a guy in a Beamer. Looks like he's pulling up on me. Or it's an Acura. Let's let him think he's going to pass me. Alright, this is what we're going to do. We're gonna let him pass us so he thinks he's quick, and then it's a Lexus, and then we'll get behind him. Oh, you don't need the brakes for this turn. Come on, buddy. What are you hitting the brakes for? Yeah, he's all over. I don't know if you guys could tell in the video, but he was kind of like squirrely on the turn. I can smell his car. I wonder if he's all over the gas right now. He can't be. Yeah, he's gonna go back in front of me. What was that all about? Yeah, that's right. Go ahead, you got it. You're in front. You got to make the decisions, my friend. All right. Well, that was fun. This is my exit. What is it? Oh, okay. He was saying good shit. I thought he was hazarding me because he blew my doors or something. Like as if I didn't let him go in front of me. Uh-oh, my phone's gonna do something because I hit my ring thing, or my tile. All right, so I had some technical difficulties there. I have this tile in my wallet, so that if I lose my wallet, I can track it. And if you press the button on the tile, it works, you know, it works in reverse. So the tile is meant for you to track the wallet if you want to track the wallet. But if you lose your, you know, you use your phone to ring the tile. But if you lose your phone, you can press the button on the tile and it'll ring the phone. So basically, I had my wallet in my back pocket. I sat a little bit too much to the left, and it set off an alarm. So it screwed my video up, but that's all right. We got it fixed now. Still on the road here. Hopefully the angle is still good, or hopefully it was good in the first place. So it looks like the Subaru is getting into it a little bit. Hopefully this BMW stays in his lane here. Yeah, there goes the Subi. Oh, he's bugging. He's bugging. He's driving on the grass. I ain't doing no crazy shit like that. That was crazy, bro. I hope I got that on video. My guy is bugging, bro. I mean, I'll do shoulders, but driving up on the grass to make a cut is fucking crazy, bro. Let me tell you something. I've seen some shit like that before, but first we had the muffler fall out of that guy's truck in the last video. The craziest shit happens on the road while I'm recording. That man just drove on the grass. I'm in disbelief. That was all just to get away from me. He saw me coming in his taillights, or in his mirror, and he drove on the grass. And now he's only one car in front of me. That's crazy. I mean, if I'm the crazy one, let me know, but I think he's the one who's a little out of his mind. Come on, Toyota, get out of my way. Look, man, I'm not the type to get upset about taking an L, but I know when to admit when I take an L. But I'll tell you one thing, I'm not taking an L from a dude who just drove on the fucking grass. If we're gonna play it as a win-loss thing, that I consider that cheating, because I am not putting this car up on the fucking shoulder grass like that. That might be the boys parked up right there. Is it? No, it's not. It just sucks. New York roads are so bumpy. So even with this thing mounted on my fucking dome piece, it's still bouncing all over the place. This shit is bouncing all over the place. I really feel like it's gonna come out bad. Well, I guess you might be bouncing with the car, because it's bouncing because I'm bouncing, right? So maybe the video will go with the car. I don't know. I'm just a drug addict. Oh, we're stopping. Mr. Honda wanted to get in the left lane, but not go left lane car speeds. Wants to drive in the left lane, but drive middle lane car speeds. Can't be doing that. Not out here in these streets. Is he gonna get out of the way? I guess not. We out here. All right, so we got a nice little smooth cuts, you know, nothing too crazy. We're not going too fast. Not getting too close to cars. We're just making some nice smooth cuts. This is how you safely cut up in traffic, right? Nice and calm. There's something up with my lane departure, or my blind spot, whatever you want to call it, because it bugs out. The steering wheel vibrates like as if there's somebody there, but they're, you know, I guess it's just not used to you cutting one to two car lengths in front of people. but you know, I just kind of ignore it because at this point it says that there's a car there, and I'll, you know, of course I look to be sure, but 99% of the time I'm good. Try to get an under the tunnel noise. I'm gonna open all 4 windows, see if the wind is too much or if it just sounds good. Hopefully it sounds good. But this is going to be pretty much the end of this one. I'm going to be doing a longer ride soon. I want to take a ride for my, you know, you guys hit me with 100 subscribers. I really appreciate that. That means the world to me. So I want to do some sort of 100 subscribers special. And what I've had in mind for the 100 subscriber special, you guys can comment down below if you think it's a good or bad idea, if you want. I used to work in the city. I think I mentioned this in my last video, or actually I mentioned it in one of my cut up no hezzy videos. I used to work in the city. I was a stockbroker for about 5 years, and that really is irrelevant to what I'm talking about. Well, no, it's relevant because I know the area. So I kind of want to go to like my old stomping grounds where I used to work, which wouldn't really be important to you guys because you guys don't know where I used to work. So, you know, it wouldn't really mean anything to you. But I want to bring this car to Times Square. I want to pull up in Times Square, POV drive the M6 in Times Square, try to get some, you know, maybe have some necks breaking, you know, have people looking at me. And then I'll hop out the car and I want to stop at this place I used to go to all the time. It's called Potbelly's Sandwich Shop. And it was just a place that I used to go to for lunch all the time when I was working in the city. So let me know if you guys like that idea. Either way, I appreciate you guys for checking out this video. There'll be more to come. Again, thanks for watching. Thanks for dropping a like. Thanks for subbing up. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.